What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the second podcast video. I'm here back again with Sam and Toby. Say hello, guys.
Woo! Yo, what's up? Yep, Sam's already being fucked.
It's
back in it.
But you know what? Let's get straight into it. So, what are we talking about today then, lads? I don't have a clue.
I have a question to start off today's podcast. Actually, I don't know if I can say that. Should I say it?
Right. Just say it.
Right. Okay. Wait, no. I'll save it for later because I don't want to. People will watch this.
Yeah, but have we got anything to talk about?
Yeah. Right. Okay. We've got a sponsor this week. We haven't.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
This week's sponsor. Do you know what it is?
I've not.
It is.
Yet, guys, so
It's Trolley getting pissed at Sam because he said, "What do you want when answering a Discord call?"
How is that
What?
sponsor?
That is the sponsor this week. So yeah. Use code Specimens on www.trolleyisAnonce.com. And that's the sponsor this week.
Trolley, why is he being a spaz?
That's the sponsor this week.
I don't know.
Right. Okay. Moving on. I've got some scram.
I'm so confused.
Wait. That's the sponsor.
Great start.
What?
Better start, even better.
Right. I've got some scram. And it is a tuna triple decker sandwich. Now, what my question
I
is?
love tuna. I actually
No,
love tuna.
yeah, that was my question. Do you like tuna? Oh, hang on, it's not even tuna. It's corned beef.
Unpopular opinion.
My bad.
Everyone's gonna hate
My
it.
bad.
Everyone's gonna hate
Yeah,
it.
I know.
love
It
it. I actually
stinks,
love
but I
it.
like it.
Yeah, I love it.
love
My
it.
bad. It's actually corned beef. I thought it was tuna because I was.
A topic, right? I don't know if you guys learn about this. Backy, you won't, because this school's a pile of shit. But Trolley, you might have. In biology, right? You know, if you eat too much tuna, then you can get like plastic poisoning and stuff because the
bones
we put into
fish,
oceans.
the fish,
Yeah,
because they
exactly.
eat it.
See, I knew Trolley would know.
I said the
fish that
bones.
we put into the oceans, the plankton, the tiny little fishy, like the micro fucking fish.
Plankton's the dude or
then the bigger
SpongeBob,
fish
isn't it?
eat, and then tuna fish do smaller fish. And what's it called? We every time we eat tuna, there's like probably 0.3% plastic in it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
My hair today. Ooh,
So telling me I eat too much tuna, I'll turn into Kim Kardashian.
That was funny.
Oh, now I got a topic actually. Going off of last week's topic, right? Of all like random stuff like James Charles and that, all this 6 p.m. stuff and all this women's rights. Right, have you seen about the survey about all like 97% women? No, right, 97% women have been accused of being raped.
But they only interviewed 300 people. They interviewed 300 people.
400, right?
What?
400 people.
That's not 97% of women then, is it?
England, right, out of the whole. This is only England as well. So it's not everyone in the world. It's not every woman in England. It's 1,400. It's a survey, and they had the option of about 6 different things, and one of them was catcalling. That's not sexual assault.
Oh, for God's sake.
And this is by choice. They can choose a box, and then it can be false. Like I could sign up to that survey and pretend to be a girl. Like that's how fucked it is.
It's like wolf whistle, isn't it? It's the same thing.
Do you think that's sexual assault?
No. If I got wolf whistle, I'd be happy.
Innit? Someone thinks I'm good looking. Or like what?
You know,
like,
sexual assault is like touching you and stuff.
Yeah, there's difference between.
If you walk past like a builder's site and then they all like look at you and just wolf whistle, that's not sexual assault. I mean, it might make you feel uncomfortable, but they haven't actually done anything to you.
Yeah, if it's a like guy following you and he's wolf whistling, fair enough. But if it's some boy that's other side of the street or whatever, wolf whistled, girls go home and report it. They report it to the police and stuff.
That was such a weird noise. Did you hear that, Trolley? Was that just me?
It
was just a loud thump. And then just Toby, burn.
Yeah.
Can you hear us? Toby, can you hear us?
You know what song I'm singing?
Do 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 do. Was that it? Was that it? That's what I heard. Do 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 do.
Nah.
What is this? Right.
Trolley, you're the one that introduced it, so.
Okay, now we're not Fortnite kids, but obviously new Fortnite season. Dog.
I tried it. I was trying to have some fun. Trolley and Sam immediately came and.
It's so shit. It's so shit.
And then I realised how bad it was.
It's so
And yeah,
shit.
It's one of the worst seasons
It's so shit.
Sam didn't make it out like it was good.
You did say there was
the
OG
event,
stuff.
The event thing at the start was actually
I skipped it. It was so boring.
It was so. It felt like a campaign.
It did feel like a COD campaign.
It did. I think they're just they're putting like imagine, right? We're going from season 3 to season 4. We watched the Meteor event. We know what went down, right? Yeah. Season 4 happens. All there was a news page when you log in. That's it, right? I was happy with that. Now, full on cutscenes and everything, but no one wants to see that. They're not interested in that. Yeah, a bit of a storyline. Some people can use content for YouTube, and it builds suspension for videos. For people like Laserbeam and all that, and the kids that like want to watch it, it's like exciting. Back in the day, though, we were excited just with a news page that said season 4, and we looked at the battle pass, and that was about it, wasn't it?
That was good. I love that.
Just Snapchat and looked, and it says season 6 is insane, and
No.
I'm watching it, and this guy is shooting bows.
The pumps.
The thing is, it doesn't look too bad. It's just they overcomplicated so much stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at this guy, and he's shooting a bow, and it's just like.
But here's the thing, right? I'd probably give it a go, but I just can't play Fortnite. Does anybody out there know?
Spacky D and his bloody.
Does anybody out there know how to help me?
Sam's Xbox, Toby.
It doesn't work.
I've had my
On
Xbox
stream
for
earlier.
5 years. It's twice good as Sam.
Oh, nah, not. I'm sorry. It's been about 3 years.
Oh yeah, guys, go check out Sammy D streams.
What?
He streams for 2 viewers.
It's
and
been
I'm one of
it's
them.
been
So
3.
Go watch Sammy D when he's live.
It's been 3 years and 3 months.
He's
You
been
got it for
streaming
Christmas
3 years and 3
2017.
months, and the average 2 viewers.
No, I got it for Christmas
It's not looking
2016.
good, guys.
You didn't, because you got it for Christmas the year Fortnite came out. I remember.
Well, I've
Oh,
got the
you
new
know what, I
Series
don't
X.
No, you-
so
Yeah,
I'm out.
I swear down you 100% did, because I remember playing
X4
Roblox with you.
Chill out.
Wait, the only reason I get no
Oh,
viewers
tell me
this.
something to get it.
Hang
I
on!
can't use it.
Wait, what are you talking about?
The new Series X on the S.
Oh.
I was saying you should get the S, which is the digital version.
Oh, yeah, but I have a load of disc games and I can't be asked to just buy them all again.
But what games have you got on disc that you can
Literally
buy?
all the games I play.
Literally all.
Yeah. All the
Yeah,
games I
sorry,
play.
Sam. Some games are better digital, so you're telling me you'd have to
What?
take that game to your mate's house just so if you took. Wait, do you ever take your Xbox to your mate's
What?
house?
Fuck is
Yeah,
it,
but I just take them in the bag. It's not that hard.
You could literally have them on your own Xbox.
Yeah, but I could just take them in the
back.
bag. It doesn't really make that much of a difference.
Why would you want to take 6 different games when you could have them on your Xbox?
Granted, it's
Guys,
more
I'm not
easy.
even gonna lie.
More easier.
I need a poo.
Do you want to take us?
Alright.
Actually, I'm gonna
That's
eat.
gonna be-
Hang on, I'm
No,
eating.
no, we're not doing this.
I'm eating, so.
Because Toby will.
What do you mean I will? Of course I will.
The amount of
Yeah,
pictures,
we're doing it.
the amount of pictures I've got of Toby's poo on my phone.
That is such a.
No, it's not.
Sam.
No, it's not.
That is such a. How many? How many do you reckon?
2 or 3.
Oh my god.
2 or
Oh
3.
my. So Sam's like, the amount of pictures. It's literally been 2.
No, but I don't want to
That's
see
fine.
your
If Sam's
shit.
pissing me off, I'll just send him a photo of my shit.
Yeah, but Sam enjoys it. Does he save it?
Yeah, probably. He'll probably fucking screenshot it and bust a fat nut to it.
What's this as well? No, I sent it to the Annabelle.
Oh no, Toby, he's got an obsession with adding girls off Snapchat that I get him on Omegle, right? Right, if you didn't get
Tell me
guys,
to.
Right. Fair enough, yeah, Sam. Right, we're on Omegle. I set Sam up with bare bitches, right? Foreign, different languages, whatever they are. Sam snaps them, right? Other day, he tells me a story about this Russian girl. Sam, you can get her in if you want, 'cause I don't exactly what I'm talking about.
No, I don't know. No, I'm not talking about this because my dad watches
You don't-
this.
No,
My
you
dad watches. Yes, he does.
don't.
Well, I don't know if he watches the whole thing. We can save it for later if you want.
No.
When he's
Sam.
gone, Dad, please go away. I'm cutting that, by the way.
Nah.
Oh yeah, I'm cutting that. I'm not leaving that in. No.
Please.
No.
Sam,
Keep
when
the
he
gooey
gets
stuff
the
in.
news.
What?
Ready?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I know what I want.
Right,
And
we
baby,
need a
it's
topic, right?
you.
We
What?
need a topic. We need a topic.
I have a topic.
What?
No, I don't. Oh, Sidemen Sunday. We can talk about that for.
Yeah, but I don't want to keep the
I
title
ain't
with
even watched it
Fortnite
yet.
and
No, we won't.
Cyber
Well, you haven't
again.
watched the. No, we won't put the title. It's just
Nah, I'm
some
going offside, man. I can't even lie.
What?
Boring.
Yeah, I've been thinking that recently. Their videos have been a bit. Ooh.
They were in
Bit dry, I
lockdown,
won't lie.
They're not though.
I'm alright.
but the amount of videos they could have done out lockdown, which
Yeah,
they had planned,
That's fair enough.
and they can't do.
The hairdressers one was boring as fuck.
I didn't mind it.
No, it was,
Nah,
I didn't. I watched.
everyone was so
I watched
depressed.
about 10 minutes and just got bored. I liked the eating foods from different countries. I really liked that.
I haven't even watched it.
It was just a bit to it. It was more like a Sammy D video than a Sidemen video.
No, but the thing is, you're going ahead and do that now. Like, you'll go
Oh,
to Tesco and go and do that.
No, I won't. I mean, I might if I run out, but I thought it was alright. I do copy the Sidemen videos. I will look at a Sidemen video that's come out. I'll be like, that's a good idea. Wait a couple of weeks so it doesn't seem too obvious.
Yeah.
And then I'll do it and I'll post it. It's not a bad idea.
I think so. Me and you, right?
Yep.
Fuck your charity stream. Me and you should do a Rocket League tournament one.
I mean, we could do both, can't we? Actually, my charity stream's this week. It's a week tomorrow. So, yeah, a week tomorrow. I haven't practiced at all.
Imagine how good it would be if me and you did a tournament. But we're not even playing. We're like judges.
That would be cool, to be fair.
Like, because one, you're shit. So
Thank you.
It'd be good for you to be a judge. I won't contribute. The thing is, I've got better stuff. So you can say, oh, I don't know. If you think about the money side, of the stream and setting up the stream or whatever, and worry about the charity we donate, I'll worry about the actual tournament itself, organising like who plays, and then I'll organise the prize, right?
Right.
And then donations, obviously, from the stream.
I want to see how that goes.
Fennec could be the prize.
Do I do my 1K giveaway as a charity stream?
Nah. People
Or
would be
do I
pissed.
keep it as a normal?
Yeah, keep it normal.
That's my
Nah,
only
keep it as a
credible
normal
Fennec.
and do it.
I say charity stream. I don't mind giving out my Fennec for a charity stream.
Yeah,
we'd have to
only
reach-
Xbox.
That is true. No, I can get it on PC.
I mean, you would have to get another one.
I'll just use the same one.
No, if it's non-crate, which means you can trade it either.
I don't know what it is.
I'd have to look when you show me. Just like screenshots. I don't know, but
Yeah. I'd like to see
it'd be
that.
a good idea. That's a good idea.
Well, actually, this might be a bit boring for you lot.
Oh, Sam.
Yeah, go on.
Last night, right? So, guys, I imagine if you watch the podcast, you probably watch it all, and you probably do know.
You talking about Liliana? Yeah.
Well, she's my girlfriend.
She messaged
right?
me.
So you obviously, right? So last night we were like, "Oh, why haven't you watched it?" She was going, "Oh, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it." And I was like, "All right, bet." Last night, me and Sam we're on Discord with Liliana, and she's like, "Oh, I'm bored," and we're like, well, "Watch it then." Have you hadn't watched it? Nah, she's like, "Can't be bothered." Yeah. Sam, did she tell you she got halfway through and fell asleep?
She got 32 minutes in and fell asleep.
Yeah. I was like,
Who are we on about?
Liliana was watching the podcast, got 32 minutes in and fell asleep.
Is that a good thing or bad thing?
Bad.
Yeah, I don't blame
Yeah,
you.
but Sam, think about it. You can fall asleep to
I
our
can't watch
voices.
the podcast. I don't know how
True.
you guys watch that waffling podcast and find it entertaining. It's literally so
What?
It's so
It's
funny.
the funniest thing on
It's
YouTube
the
at the moment.
funniest thing.
That's not even an
Literally
exaggeration.
I can't watch people
No.
like just sit.
No,
there
but that's
and-
why I don't just sit there and watch waffling. I'll be playing zombies and like have
No, but
waffling
I
at
can
the
do
same time.
both. I
Yeah.
can do both. I've listened to
I
it
know,
at
yeah,
school.
yeah, I do that. Yeah,
Like,
I do that.
walked to college listening to it.
Like after school, right? Because I have to wait for my mum on
I
some
just
days.
don't like playing zombies by myself.
Yeah, but that's because like again, this isn't like a diss, but you don't really know how to do anything like advanced.
If I did, I wouldn't like.
Yeah, but you would though.
You
No,
literally
but
sit
Sam,
there
I'm
and do
not
the same
silly as
Easter
well.
egg over and over.
I don't.
Screw that.
What?
Yeah, you do.
You do bum Easter eggs.
Yeah, well, I don't do
Like,
the
they
same
are-
map over and over again.
They are second.
You've done like the Shadows one 400 times.
Yeah, but that was just because I was bored in
It's actually a
lockdown.
little bit Weird.
No, I've been doing Origins, Moon. What did I do today? I did
Sam,
Rev
you
today.
dummy.
Exactly. So you're doing the same thing, exactly.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, but not.
Streams it.
Yeah, but I thought you meant like, oh, I've just done the Horizon track. Well, let's do it again. Why not? I don't do that. I'll spread them out to make it spread them.
If I knew all the
Yeah,
Easter
but you
eggs off
stream
by heart,
Rocket
I
League
wouldn't
and
even
Black
keep
Ops
doing
1
them.
League, right? You switch it, right? But then not next week, but the week after, which actually is the Easter holidays.
Mm.
I reckon we should do it then, Easter holidays.
What?
Probably.
That's so close.
I'm a little bit worried about the Easter holidays thing because like it's with the way Xbox is going.
Charlie, I'm saying 6 weeks.
The
Holidays.
6 weeks
Yeah,
holiday.
summer. Be an absolute banger.
Sam, I'm not waiting that long.
Yeah, I've been planning E4C since September.
You can plan that all you want. I'm going straight into this.
Yeah, but we need thoughts. We need to.
I make a video. I set a date and a time. That's it. And you find a charity. That's it.
Yeah, alright.
Tell me what took you months on that. What's actually gone into plan?
I need to make sure I've got people.
You've never said in the last time that we reunited since January, you've never gone, right, I need to go off and plan the charity stream. You've mentioned it, and that's
No,
it.
I've just been sat here making sure the dates are. I want to like when I do it. I'm not saying obviously because this is both of our things, but when it's just me planning it, I want to plan it a good few months, like ahead.
Yeah, but for what? Like,
well, it's more hype. Yeah, it's more hype. You can hype it up.
Who's hyped though for it?
I don't know. Right, this might be a bit boring for you lot for a second, but I just want to read out the rules for my charity stream. So, if you're taking part, we're gonna do Revelations round 20 speedrun, Horizon Drac round 20 speedrun. Then we've got the Chronicles bit, which is you have to get back to Area 51 on Moon, turn the power switch on Verruct, go to the Pack-a-Punch room in Kino to Toten, and do the launch the rocket task on Ascension. Then you got to do Shadows of Evil round 20 speedrun and Origins round 20 speedrun. That will be about 3.5 hours in total, which will take us to 11:30 PM when I'll reveal the grand total. But the rules are: the first person to complete the task and unmute gets 1 point. The second person gets 2 points, and so on and so forth, all the way down to the fourth person. You must buy at least one door if you're staying in the spawn room. And the winner is the player with the lowest score at the end, and I'll keep the scores hidden throughout the live stream, and we'll reveal them all at the end. The gobblegums you're allowed to use is any gobblegum except Dead or Nuclear Winter, Raindrops, and Round Robin, and that's it. There you go.
So
those are the
rules.
rules.
You doing it as in solo games?
Yeah, so it's gonna be solo games between the four of us.
How do you know if someone's not cheating?
We're all streaming.
Can stream it.
Josh is gonna be FaceTime to one of the people.
But then that's like me. I could literally say I'm done. But
Yeah, but he's got I can see his video. He'll put his camera on Discord. Plus, I don't really care if I win or not. Obviously, I want to win, but I don't see why you cheat for it. And plus, I don't really care if you do.
Has anyone actually said they're gonna donate or whatever for the?
I don't know. I'm not expecting any donations, and I'm not. Honestly, I'm debating.
Is your video gonna be monetized?
Yeah, I'm not debating. I'm debating whether or not to even go through with it being a charity live stream, because I don't think I'll get any donations on it, and that'll just be a bit embarrassing. I'll put in 20 quid on my own to make it seem a bit more exciting.
That's fair.
Yeah, just because I don't want it.
For like 30 quid,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Then it'll be like, it's
yeah,
close to the number.
Yeah,
I'll donate. That's what people say to do. Don't go for something that's like, I'm trying to get $1,000 donation. Go for like 50.
Exactly.
Keep doing 50. That's what I do in my ring light. Instead of going, like £4,000 for a setup, just keep it for one thing at a time.
Yeah.
And if it takes as long as it takes, then that's fine. Like my ring light, it's been up for probably about a month, and I'm in 15 quid in. And that's I'm sponsored by AMS pretty much, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
But big ups to AMS. He's the main guy that does.
I'm sponsored by Jibs.
Fox to give you free black markets.
He's actually given me about 4 free black markets.
Can't remember how many he's given me.
And Ollie May, I'm sponsored by Ollie May as well.
Why did Ollie May give you that?
I don't know.
So what did you do?
Nothing. He literally came in, I said I wanted a Fennec, and he just gave me that.
Bloody worst Rocket League player you'll ever meet.
Nah, I'm a good streamer though.
Yeah,
that's
I'm a
debatable.
streamer, but worst Rocket League player I've ever seen.
Good streamer,
yeah,
but no one's there to realise
some
you're a
people,
good streamer.
but fuck off. Some people can't donate, right? So they'll just give me in-game items.
How?
So some people are just too young, or parents don't allow it and stuff. Yeah, no.
Because the links and shit. Because me not being over 1,000 subscribers, people are only not forced, but they're only able to donate through PayPal. But then again, I thought PayPal was the most normal thing.
It's so fucked.
No, but
do you know what happened to me?
With your credit card.
Someone donated me a tenner in December.
Yeah, you have to
spent the tenner.
With Super Chat, you don't, do you?
No, but with someone donated me a tenner before Christmas.
Yeah,
got the tenner, spent the tenner, and then 4 months later they asked for it back, and I have to give it them back, otherwise my account gets shut down. So I've spent the tenner, so I'm giving him a tenner of my own money.
How does
It's
that
so
work?
it's so fucked.
No, but so you know, Ams has donated like what 40, 50 quid.
Yeah, he could ask for
And
the
I've
50
got
quid
mine
back,
back.
and you've spent the 50 quid. He could ask for the 50 quid back, and you have to give
And
it
if
back.
I don't, he
So I
can
could just
probably
donate
sue
a
me.
grand and ask for it back.
Yeah, and then I have to give you a grand of my own money if I spent the grand. It's so dumb. There should be a week cut off. After a week, you can't refund it anymore. That's why I want super chat so
That's
bad.
fucked.
But you can. So
I-
Sam, wait,
uh,
after March the 31st, or you said you're gonna get
Yeah,
cut off
yeah.
on monetization.
Mhm.
Is it gonna reset to 0 and you've got a year from
No,
then,
no,
or
no,
is
no.
it gonna go?
When I get to 4,000, if in a year I haven't got another
No, but
4,000,
you've
it'll
only
cut me
got
off.
till 31st of March.
Yeah, but it'll keep it going. It'll keep it going.
Oh, so you could easily do it by what?
I reckon I could-
May, June.
May? Joking.
What,
2,000 watch hours, I reckon. September? October? I don't think May.
I'm so excited for my birthday. Literally, we break
Me
up
too,
on
to
the
be fair.
18th. My birthday's the 19th, and we come out of lockdown on the 21st. So good.
I
What,
cannot
April?
wait to meet you again, by the way. Without sounding
Wait,
too
Toby,
bent.
when's your birthday? 20th of April.
19th.
No, 19th.
Oh, mine's on 23rd of April.
It's not April, it's
So-
June.
What?
Birthday's not in April.
Oh, mine is.
My birthday's on the
I thought we were talking
19th
about.
of June.
No, I swear
And we
can't
finish
have-
on the 18th of
Lockdown
June.
restrictions are in April.
No, they're not.
Some pubs reopen.
No, that's pubs. You can actually fully
Pubs?
meet people without any restrictions. All the shops open and everything on
No,
the 21st of
yeah,
June.
I know. I don't see that. They did that last time, right? Oh, go out to help out, right?
And it fucked up
What
everything.
kind of bullshit was that?
Yeah, but
Apparently that was.
no,
fucked.
but in the summer, COVID's not as around.
Yeah, but right, everyone would be out
What?
of each other.
No, that is the.
No, apparently it's
No,
true,
it's
right?
around
Yeah, but
the exact same amount. It
No.
just doesn't affect people as much because their immune systems are working harder.
That's what I mean.
no, but right. So last year was fucking eat out to help out. Everything. Well, you could go to a pub, buy a meal, and it was like half the price, or wherever you went.
Was
Like, I
it?
did it. I admit it.
I don't remember
and
that.
It was a good price.
I don't remember that.
Hang on, you can get a McDonald's burger for like 50p.
I don't know if it was McDonald's. It was all restaurants.
I don't remember that at
pubs.
all.
Me neither.
No, I could go to Wetherspoons and get like a £10 meal for a five.
Spoons
My
are so
mum and dad
good.
did it all the time. Yeah, I know. But like, see, I don't want them
I
to
might
do that
play
again
some
because
Warzone
then
next on Saturday.
everyone went out. And it's like, as soon as these restrictions are gone,
Can I just say real quick?
Again, and they're gonna act like COVID.
Toby, can I just say, right? You know the pub at the end of our road?
What are you on about? The linden tree?
No, the avenue.
The yeah.
It's literally at the
Avenue.
top of our road. We've never been in
Yeah.
there. We've been in there twice. And there's a pub at the top of our road and we never go in.
So you just said you've never been in there, and then you've been in.
No,
there
we've been in there twice.
Hang on, have I missed something?
No, but like think about it, right? That'd be
No.
such a sick place to go on like
The
a
whole
Sunday.
time
They
you've
do like
lived
Sunday
there, you've only
roasts.
been in there twice.
Yeah.
Sam, every pub does a car for a.
Yeah, but the fact it's
Nah,
literally
that's-
round the
that's
corner.
dumb.
Yeah,
That's
but
dumb.
Toby, you're right next to. Hang on, I'll mute my mic for this.
I know.
So, technically, that's the same sort of thing. Like, how often do you go there? Rarely, right?
It's a pretty shit pub, I won't lie. That's not even an excuse.
I mean-
We've been there like
Pubs in
10
my town,
times.
mate.
now.
The
Have you
avenues
got
and-
Wetherspoons in your town?
Yeah.
Or
Well,
Couples?
Toby hasn't because Toby doesn't live. Well, he lives in like a main road.
Yeah.
You see that?
in
That's
Main
where he
Road.
lives in a forest.
No,
No,
he lives
not in the
next to the forest. He lives like down the road from the forest. There's a butcher's and a pub like on the main road where he
It's
lives.
so weird because Toby works at a butcher's, but he's called Toby. Butcher.
Yeah, I know. It's
Yeah,
so weird.
no, I'm still on. I'm like, what? It still weirds me out.
Do you actually want to be a butcher though, Toby? That's my question.
No.
Yeah.
It's a side job, you twat.
It's such a
Yeah, I know it's a
difficult-
side. I know it's a side
such
job.
difficult job. It's such a difficult job.
It's just
a
weird. Well, yeah,
fine
but
job.
yeah, but
You
Toby,
do
you've
so
had it
many-
for 3.5 years though. That's
Yeah,
mad that you've had it for that
4 years
long.
now.
That's mad that you've had it for that long.
So, dude, what though?
He cleans though.
Say it.
So I clean. I clean a lot. There's like a lot of blood and shit, and then not only
Oh, I
that,
couldn't do
but
that.
Oh, I could.
I'll go round and mince up bird foods, and we'll get it to the bird, like the.
You don't actually chop the meat and hang it all up in that.
I don't think he's
Nah,
old
it's
enough for
I'm
that.
not allowed to use knives because.
Oh.
If he gets cut, then his boss
That
gets
was
sued.
like
If he gets cut, his boss gets sued.
Fish and chips
Nah,
chop
it's not
job,
like
right?
if I
Oh,
chop my
horrible.
finger off and my boss is being irresponsible and my parents see that, then they can sue him for all his money and the whole shop.
I don't think I've ever
So
been in your
realistically,
butcher's, Toby.
right,
That
if
was
I
like
go
my
in there,
first job.
if
That
I
was,
go
like,
in
my
there
first
and
job.
cut my thumb or like cut my like hand real bad and have to go to the hospital, my parents could sue Derek. Like I could literally, we could plan a master bloody attack.
Yeah, but you like
obviously we're
Derek
not
though.
evil.
Yeah, Derek's
Yeah,
a
I
nice
love
guy.
Derek. I love Derek.
Yeah. I've never set foot in your pub. No, your butcher's. I don't, actually no, I might. No, I don't think I have. Was it because I said pub? Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
what did you just say? I didn't even realise what you were going to say.
I meant to. Why are you making a big deal out of it? I
What
literally.
did you say?
I said I've never set foot in your pub. No, butchers.
No, like, oh.
I've never set foot in your butchers. Is what I meant to say, but I said pub.
I don't. There's a butcher's name.
Yeah, it's not that special.
They've
mate.
never-
It really isn't that.
What's
My
it called
first job
again?
was-
Minster Butcher.
Oh, right.
My first job.
That
My
makes
first job was-
sense.
My first job was working at a fish and chip shop. Toby, same problem, right? I'm still 16, bear in mind, but all I'm doing is cleaning and all that. But I can't. There was a job going for like cutting up the chips and like doing the cod and all that. I couldn't do it because I can hold a knife. I have to be 18 to hold a knife. Hold a knife. I can't even clean them.
Wait, what were you doing?
They think I've got like
Hang on. So you
problems.
worked at a fish and chip. What did you do at the fish and chip shop?
cleaned up and that was it.
Oh.
That's all I could do.
Was
I'd
it-
go to clean the knife and they'd be like, no.
Well,
They'd be
Toby.
like, no.
Again, I'm gonna mute this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that is tiny. Because when James used to work there, he took me round the back. That sounds really weird. Because basically, he took me to his work, and we went in, and
It's actually a banging place.
it is- it's so
food
good.
there is
It is
so
banging.
good.
But it's a tiny little box. It's like because some fish and chip shops you look
Yeah,
at,
They don't need much. mate,
like, the
realistically,
one-
It's a fish and chip shop.
they literally have full on like restaurants in the back where people go and sit down. And
Yeah, and that's
yeah,
the style,
but, like,
the style of
the
the
fryer-
fries like a takeaway thing. Isn't it?
yeah, yeah, it is. But I don't know any fish and chip shops that have like a sit-in place. Like,
But that's not really what you. It's mainly takeaway.
yeah, but like
It's
it's actually like a restaurant where my mum's from. But then again,
yeah,
they
but
are the
they're more
Midlands.
like big fish and chip shops, like at the beach and whatever.
Yeah,
You
that's fair
can't
enough.
sit inside and outside, but fish and chips in a town is more like you order it and you go. Like that. That's what it was, and that's what it always was when I was there.
Yeah.
I'm literally just washing up all the time because people come in, they get their chips, and I got free fish and chips at the end of the day. I wasn't complaining. It was actually well nice. I got whatever I want what was spare. So
Fair enough. It's like Subway. Fun little fact: if Subway's shutting for the night, you can go in and they literally give you the leftover like cookies and stuff.
Today.
Apparently, because they go off in the
Don't
day.
know how true that
No,
is.
but they go off like after, and they're about to go
Would-
throw it away
right,
anyway. So they literally just give it to people.
Would you be stingy enough to actually steal a cookie or whatever?
I have. Have you never stolen anything?
No, as in like if you were working there, like would
Oh.
you constantly just steal food?
I wouldn't constantly. I'd probably do it. Yeah. If no one was around and the cameras weren't on me.
Yeah, true. What? So
I
you
definitely
stole,
would.
like actual real life?
Well, everyone has, haven't they? Surely. Not like fully.
What, if you
Not like a
stole
not like a PlayStation or a TV. I'm on about like
Nah, right.
like
I've
a
stolen,
small
right?
bag of Haribo.
No, yeah, right. So basically, my story, right? Bit of a shit story. So I'm at Creeley. You know Creeley? And
No. Cream.
right, it's this place. It's like water park, and there's like a theme.
I
park
can
and
imagine
all
what
that.
it's like.
It's got these like rides and all that. So
Yeah.
we're going home, and you know how bollocks it is when you go home from an amusement park or whatever. They always send you the way through the shops.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's
Mm.
just what they're called, like can't remember the word for the shops.
Yeah, a gift
They
shop.
call them like there's a certain word for them in there.
It's just a gift shop, innit?
Yeah, like a gift shop kind of thing.
Goody
But
goody shop.
yeah, they send you through that right, and my family, we went with family in a few minutes, and they were like, grab a chocolate bar, grab a not pair of sweets, but just like a bag of sweets, and I was like, you know what, grab a chocolate bar, grab a Kit Kat.
That's the
chunky.
thing about the butchers. I'll have
What?
like 2 Fantas. I'll have like
What, Nico?
3 or 4 chocolate bars. What do you mean nick them? No.
We're talking about nicking stuff.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying about the butchers is I wouldn't nick them. They'll just let me have like a.
No,
load
that's
of
what I
stuff,
was
like,
at when I used to work.
And I'll
fair
have
enough.
like 2 packs of crisps as well, and sometimes I'll buy stuff and take it home.
Right,
and get
carrying
a
on.
discount.
I need a job. Right, yeah.
Let me carry on my robbery story, right? So I took a Kit Kat chunky, yeah.
Right.
But I really wanted Maltesers. So
I've never craved the Malteser that much. That I
stuck them
want.
down here, right? And I'm there like, oh shit, like if I get caught with cameras, I'm fucked. But as a kid, I wasn't worried about that. I was more worried about my mum catching me.
Yeah, but like when you're older.
No, this is the worst bit. I go home, put them in my drawer every night. I had a couple. Like how weird is that? And I
mean every
night? You're a little thief, mate.
No, but like when you're a kid, right? You overthink everything. Like I know the story of a guy.
Nah, I was the opposite. I couldn't give a shit.
Yeah,
about
but I know the
anything.
story of this guy, and he used to. His parents, when they go on holiday, would buy him lighters, but not like lighters to like fact. Well, obviously they're the same lighters, but like they'd buy him lighters with like a landmark of where they are on, and it's like a collection. But one time he lit a piece of like paper on fire with his mates and dropped it down to the balcony below. And he was that paranoid, he had to go down and apologise and like talk to the people downstairs because he was worried that they would find it and be that arsed to walk upstairs and talk to their parents and say, your kids just dropped this down on me.
No, I'm more like that now than I used to be. As a kid,
As if they can be asked to walk all the way
No, but, like,
upstairs.
as a kid, I'd love doing knock knock ginger running around.
Oh yeah, I'd do
like
that.
kids.
Knock knock
Literally,
ginger.
the shit I used to
Knock
do.
knock ginger. No. It sounds like a knock knock joke. No,
It's called
no,
like
knock. Who's there?
knock,
Ginger.
Run away.
It's not. It's knock down ginger, or cherry knocking.
Well, I didn't call it. I just called it like. I can't remember.
Knock,
I
knock.
remember cherry knocking with Zach and Dale.
But-
Zach and
Back
Dale
then,
looks
it was
dead.
so funny.
I saw Dale the other day. He doesn't look alive. And he's like
Probably
20.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, he's like 21, right? And he works with Churchy, and he looks dead. He probably is just high off his kites. No, high as a
Oh,
kite.
it's nice.
I got a question, right? Do you guys remember more from when you were a kid than from like the other day? And people say apparently you can remember from when you were about 4 running around than about a week ago when what you had for dinner. Like,
Well,
is
you
that
remember?
actually true? Do you reckon?
Yeah, but you always remember the bad things that you do. Like
Sort of.
I could probably name you every detention and why I got into it. Whereas
I was a goody in primary school.
no, I'm on about like secondary school. How many detentions did you get in secondary school, Trolley?
Second. Yeah,
In total,
year 7
checking.
I was bad. I was on
Yeah, same.
reports. I was.
No, year
I
8 was the
mean-
worst. I was in isolation like
I mean,
4 times.
In year 10, I even jumped the gate, but I just wasn't really in the mood. You know, the days you go to school and you just don't want to be pissed off and someone pisses you off.
Yeah.
Like, that was the one day.
What,
I
you just
thought
jumped the
that-
gate and
I jumped the
fucked
gate,
off?
but
I went to
that's something
school in
I'd
the
never
shit
do.
morning. The fucking
I'd
shit
never
this
do
morning.
that, but I
A
just did
bloody
it because I
cookie
just
crisp.
wasn't in the mood.
Cookie
I had a
crisp.
bowl of cookie crisp, and I was walking out the door about to finish them and give my mum the bowl, and I dropped them everywhere and smashed the bloody
I've done
bowl.
that. Oh, just making a bowl of
I've
cereal,
never done
dropping
that.
it, or just
Dropped them
making
on the
something.
Sam, you know the path.
Oh,
dropped it on the concrete.
No, I've done it. What, Heather's path? Did she come out and start waving her hand at you? Fucking get off my path, you shitting cunt.
Clean it up.
Clean it up now, you bitch.
There's cookie crisps in my path, confidence.
What?
Toby's got a bitch of a
Basically,
neighbour.
I have a fucking neighbour that
Is that
out
the
of
neighbour
my
you
fucking
hate?
mind.
Heather. Is it Heather? No, Hazel. No, yeah, it's Heather. Is it Heather? Yeah, it's Heather.
Heather, yeah.
And then Hazel's the nice one on the farm, isn't she?
Which is the one
Yeah.
with the lambs, the baby lambs.
Baby lambs, yeah. That's Hazel.
Yeah, that's the farm.
No, that's Hazel. Hazel's the nice one. Heather is the bitch you just only friends as cats.
Mate, you do realise we'd have fibre right now if it wasn't
Yeah.
for real.
Oh, here we go. Fibre cables up your ass.
Mate, do you know
Toby,
how
you've
bad
been
I
going
want
on
fibre?
fibre cables.
Actually,
for
I
too long
can't
now.
do anything with my life. I'm
Fire!
Wait. With the cereal, have you guys ever like made a bowl of cereal, gone to pour it, and it's like Rice Krispies, but they've gone everywhere, and you have to pick up a Rice Krispie one by one by one? Have you never?
Surely-
You've never done nah. That's the one thing I expect.
Sorry, how much milk do you put in for it to...
No, I'm on a no. You you twonk. I'm on about pouring them in out of the box and they go
Yeah,
everywhere.
I just bloody aim for the bowl.
Yeah, I'll
And
go
then
for the
Yeah,
bowl.
that's what I do, but they
You know what?
come out at a funny angle.
The the odd Cookie Crisp
Some
somehow like
Cookie Crisp.
spark.
Yeah, but I don't eat
You're like,
Cookie
you
Crisp.
make out like the half the boxes is falling on
Trolley.
the floor. You have to pick them up
Trolley.
one by one.
Oh my god. His cereal grows legs and just hops out of the fucking
Backy
bowl.
D.
No, wait, Toby, can we talk
And you
about
can
something?
tell he's like, oh, good riddance.
Wait, so next week, guys, with the podcast, can we do a special which is like paranormal shit? Because we were talking about that the other week.
No.
Remember?
Remember when it was me, you, and Josh?
Yeah, can we please? I don't want to talk about it now because I want to save it for next
Wait,
week.
what
Can
are you
we
on about? Sorry, say that
just
again. Say that.
paranormal shit all next week?
Oh no! See,
Alright.
thing is, I'd do it at like 3 in the morning, but you two wouldn't want to stay on that. late.
I'll
That
do
would be
it. I'll
so
film it. I'll
stupid.
film it on a Friday at like 11 o'clock. But that's the
Oh, that's
latest.
Ben.
How's
3 in
that
the
Ben?
morning's actually when it
I
actually
can't
fucking
talk at
happens.
3 o'clock in the morning about my family hearing every word I
Yeah,
say.
because both your families are bellends.
Oh, hang on.
Both of
But if your dad watches this show,
Hang on, we're in the same family, you twank.
well, not all
Trolley,
your No, but
Look,
fam, I don't
my
fucking mean
parents
it like,
just
oh,
want
your dad,
me
but
to
his
have
uncle.
a good life
Huh?
instead of living like shit.
Huh?
My parents
Charlie
want
just
me to have
sits
a good
there,
life.
eats buggles.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, what part of my life shit?
To be fair, he has got a banging life. I'm not
Exactly,
gonna.
you just said the opposite. Exactly.
I didn't say
What-
anything.
What bad life do I have?
No, a bad life.
So what? Why? No, but why have I got a bad life having good parents?
No, the point is, right, our parents just want us to...
My parents want the exact same from me, but they're not like my parents. Like, do well in school, but if you fail, we're alright with it. We'll help you.
Right,
They're
yeah,
not like
well mine are like that.
You fail and you're dead meat.
Yeah, no, mine are doing that.
No,
If I fail
my
maths this year, they get me a
parents never
tutor.
forced me to revise. They just went, right, you don't revise, that's your fault.
Yeah, but
Right,
but
you're
here's the
right.
thing. You're probably quite smart. I cannot...
No,
My...
I'm not really.
Toby, can you can tell, like, you can back
Stop,
me up,
stop.
right? My like attention span, I cannot focus on one thing for
No,
more
but I
than like
can't
30
either.
seconds.
Sam, that was me. I never focused.
I'll
on
be
it.
no, I'll look away from the board in maths for 2 seconds, look back, and he's written a whole cherry chart on New York, the top of the Empire State Building, half a rhombus divided by the side of a square,
what the
No, but
fuck?
Sam,
times
that's
by
the thing.
A.
Sam, you probably just don't concentrate. I'll sit on my phone playing hill climb, being level at 400.
Yeah, that's because you're a what are you doing that for?
Because that's what I did instead of doing the work. All I did was play on my phone. My phone was the
What,
thing.
in the lesson?
Yes. All I did was either text my mates random.
I mean, we
shit to
do
make
that,
them
but that's
laugh.
because we're allowed iPads. I don't know, like, what are you
But
doing?
that wasn't the point. I messaged my mate going like, "Oh, I've got my bum hanging out." He'd piss himself laughing. He'd get in trouble. I'd sit on there just chilling on my phone playing like Clash of Clans.
Trolley rang me in the lesson the other day. Toby, do you remember? Oh my god, Toby, do you remember you? Toby, do you remember when you? Shut up. Toby, do you remember when? Do you remember when we called in science and you were
Yeah.
blaring out my speech? Right, Toby, we were ringing each. I was like, because I thought you could just mute each other, right? We had a fucking supply teacher scared shitless because it's the middle of like a really important thing. So all silence. Toby answers, goes, "Sam, hello," and the entire room just looks at me, and I said, "Oh my god, miss, someone's on my iPad. Oh my god, oh my god." And then I had to end it, and he's like, "Wait, Sam, what's going on? What's going on?" And I'm like, "Shut up."
Surely. Oh my god.
Did you get in
he
shit?
picked up and I was like, yo, because me and my mates were just pissing around playing footy and shit. And Sam picks up and I was like, yo, Sam, what's going on? And I shouted it thinking that his phone would be turned up. And then I see his face just shit himself. And him just throw his fucking iPad on the fucking underneath the desk.
No, everybody jumped. It's like an
ended it,
80-year-old teacher
And I,
just shit.
and I carried on calling him.
Yeah, oh my god, no, the ringtone went off. Right, you hung up, and I was like, "Oh, sorry, won't happen again." All I heard it, and the ring is
I
going.
carried on ringing him over and over, and then he didn't pick up, and I was like, "Oh, he's in a shit." No, bro, that was
That's what I
so
would do.
funny.
I would literally ring people in
was so
class, and then if their phone was on
fucking
loud, they'd be fart. Like I just
They
laughed
fart.
at it, and it would piss people off.
No, honestly,
Oh,
right?
holy
No.
shit.
Trolley. Me and Trolley rang each other. Well, I
Fuck,
rang.
Right, no,
Right,
the Ruby
Ruby-
situation.
right.
You rang me, but that was because of Ruby. Don't blame me calling you. Don't
I'm
blame
just.
me.
Okay, it doesn't matter who rang who. The point
Yeah,
is
it
we were.
does. You were going. Oh,
Calm the
Trolley
fuck
rang
down,
me.
alright?
You
Okay,
rang me.
right.
I was
Ru-
having a
oh
shit.
my god, shut the fuck
It's
up.
not my fault you were ringing me while I was having the shit.
I didn't mean to ring you. Right, Ruby rings the group chat. Ruby from Omegle. She rings
Yeah,
the group
oh.
chat. Right, nobody answers, so I ring back thinking that we were both just going to be in lessons. Trolley answers whilst taking a shit. then everyone in my lesson looks at me, and Trolley's just sat there going, "Oh, son, I'm having a fat shit," and everybody looks. Good job the teacher wasn't there yet, and he stays on call. I can't remember what he's doing. Oh yeah, then he gets his ass out whilst the teacher walks in and looks straight at me. And he just sat there with his ass out.
Oh, I'll never forget Sam's
No,
speech.
bearing
I
in
just
mind,
screamed,
bearing in mind,
Sam,
this
what
morning,
you
in the morning though, Ruby called us, didn't she? Oh, I was pissed. Oh, I was like, Ruby, don't call me again. I'm in college. Calls me again. I'm like,
show me your face, Trolley.
She's like, oh, Trolley, show your face. Just call me, innit? Come on. And I'm like, fuck off. Like, fuck off.
Her and Liliana are best friends in Ruby's eyes and worst enemies.
Too far.
Has it?
Too far.
I
And
guess.
I'm in the middle of it. And to Ruby, I'm not even meant to be involved, so I've just got to stay out of
Wait,
it.
No,
what's
no,
happening? What?
right.
Is this all this
Toby.
Discord shit that I just miss out on?
Yeah, so
Toby,
basically,
you miss out on so much fucking. Oh, you miss out on so much. Like, you actually do. So
What
just
happened?
tell.
What's
tell
happening
him.
with
Okay.
Ruby and Liliana?
Should we just tell him how it started?
I'll tell him. So basically, we were on Omegle.
Even
We
when
met
we
this
used
girl
to
called
meet
Ruby.
On
Yeah,
gaming,
she was
wasn't it?
bit.
On gaming.
bit
we
weird,
always
yeah.
meet up with her for some reason.
So she was like, "Oh, can I just hang out with you guys on Omegle?" So we made a group chat and we were just hanging out on Omegle. A couple of days later, she rings us whilst in a lesson, and she asked us to put our cameras on. So I put my camera on, and she was like, "Oh, Trolley, you too, put your camera on." And we were like, "Okay, that's a bit fucking weird." Then Liliana's like, "Oh no, I want to see what this bitch is like. Add me to the group chat." So we added Liliana to the group chat, and she looks at all the old messages. Now Liliana's pretending she doesn't go out with Trolley to try and see if Ruby wants to go out with him. And then this Saturday, when she comes round Trolley's house, they're gonna ring together and see what she does. Oh, why not? Why you being a pussy?
She's gone to son. This is a girl that goes to private school. I couldn't give a shit about.
And she's like, "Oh, I go to private school, so I finish at 6 p.m. Oh, she has no
and
social.
she's yeah, no.
And she said she got kicked out of a public school to go to a private school.
bollocks.
How does that make any
That's
sense?
the fucking goody school.
Oh, this is a
Parents
question.
definitely pay for it.
Trolley,
What?
actually, I'm not even asking fucking Sam. Trolley, what's the youngest you go with? Because at my school it is
Year
weird
11.
mind.
Why are you not
Yeah,
asking me?
thank you.
But
but he's-
bearing in mind,
yeah, but you actually
bearing
go
in
out with
mind,
you.
Liliana, yeah, she may be the year below, but she's 16, so she's old enough for like consent and all shit. And two, I'm 16 as well. She's only
Oh
6
my
months younger,
fuck.
so she's
Wait,
only.
so Trolley, is that 1 year below you, yeah?
Yeah,
No, it's the same-
but
they're the
she's
same
only
age right
6
now.
months younger, so she could be classed.
Yeah, me.
There were people 6
I'm like,
months
yeah, I
older
wouldn't
than
even, I bet. Yeah,
Oh, some people at my school would be like, "Oh,
You
11."
have to tempt me to get with a 1 year lower, and then most people at my school are like 2 years older or 2 years younger and 1 year older,
when
and
I
I'm
was
there
in
like,
year 8,
what the
there were girls in
fuck?
my year getting picked up by like fucking college kids.
Mate, it's so weird.
And
Wait,
I'm trying to normalise
Guys,
it.
do you want my
It's so
question that I was
weird.
gonna say at the start, but I didn't want to wait for. I want to wait for now.
What?
Right. Okay. You're in a bed, right, with your mum and your dad.
Oh, fuck off, I'm done.
You can't go sideways or up.
Spacky Davey and a fucking inbred.
Your dad's an inch deep in you, and you're an inch deep in your mum. Which way are you moving to get
Oh,
out?
Nah, stop. I'm gonna leave.
Which way are you
No,
moving to get
This
out?
isn't funny. Nah, fuck off.
You moving backwards into your dad or forwards into your mum?
Toby's actually just left.
Did he just leave?
Yeah. I got
Oh
that
fuck!
notification.
This is an excuse to not do it, man. Yellow card.
Sam,
What are you answering then?
that's fucked.
It's not fucked.
You said I'm not sideways.
No, you can't leave the bed sideways.
I'm not having this
Well,
conversation.
how do you leave then?
Spacky
You
Davey,
can.
fuck off.
No, you gotta either back up into your dad or forward up into your mum.
Oh, fuck off.
That's sideways.
No, sideways is in like come out sideways.
Trolley,
You
stop
can,
this.
because your fucking willy is stuck inside.
No, you're only an inch deep.
Oh.
What's your answer then?
It's rub out.
I'm not answering that.
Rub out! Are you alright? That's even worse!
No, it was right, it would pop out, right, but then you'd be rubbing it all over your like mum's leg. And then it'd be coming out your dad slowly.
Nah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Nobody's watching this anymore. And if somehow
If you
Liliana
watch
doesn't
this,
fall asleep
you've
this
got
time, hello.
bollocks, because I don't know why you'd want to
There's
watch
no-
Comment down below which way you moving. If you're still here, comment down below. You moving backwards or forwards?
Nah, you're so weird.
Okay, what about this one? People ask this in my school all the time. If you had to get with two people with the combined age of 30, what are you going with? What ages?
15 and 15. No, 15 and 15.
See, I said that.
Because some people in Liliana's year are still 15, so they could still be the year below.
True. Alright, what about if the combined age
And
of
for me, that's good anyway.
40? Actually, no, that's 20 and 20. That's too easy. Or like 21 and 19. No, that's too easy. So, someone said with the combined age of 15 to me today, and I was like, no, thank you. That's fucked.
No.
And he said 13 and 1. What other answers are there? Are you
Yeah,
alright?
what?
Are you fucking alright?
That doesn't even
Your
add up.
school is.
Well, that doesn't add up. Of course it does.
You said combined age of 15, 13
and 1 is 14. You bellend.
He is a twat.
Spacky, dude.
That's not even me. That's what he said to me. He said 13 and
Probably
1.
agreed with it. I'm like, oh yeah, sure.
I'm not answering
Yes,
that
Sam, you
question.
just said it.
I'd rather answer the mum question.
What would you do then?
Oh, I can't say that on here. I'll tell you afterwards.
You can.
No, I can't.
Nah, you're so weird. I'm not.
You-
Okay, what about the one that we get asked on Omegle all the time, Trolley? The blowjob one. First 90 or last 10?
No, it's the first 95% or the last.
Oh, I've got such
Uh-uh.
a sick riddle for you boys. Oh, you'll never get it as well, right?
Go on.
A boy and his father are in a car crash, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I know what this
Yeah,
is. The answer's the mum's the doctor.
Oh, you're a cunt.
Oh, I actually didn't know it. So I was Toby,
You're a
tell me
fucking
anyway.
fag.
Tom, tell me anyway.
I'll never
So
get
the
it.
son goes to the hospital,
Yeah.
and the father dies. However, the surgeon says, "I cannot operate on this boy. He's my son."
Yeah.
And it is obviously the mum, but trust me, when you don't know the answer, it's so difficult.
Yeah,
to
to be
get.
fair, with the first time I
Wait,
saw it,
okay.
I
Well, I got a joke, right? Why did the chicken cross the road?
to get to
Fuck
the other
off.
side.
No, because he's gay. Knock knock.
Who's that?
The
The
chicken.
gay chicken.
He's at your door. Ah, 'cause you're gay.
Why did?
Sam answered, of course.
Oh, he's at your door. Haha.
Right, I have a joke. Why did the sperm cross the road?
I don't know.
Because I wore the wrong socks this morning.
Oh, what? Because you come short. Oh.
This is fucked, by the way. I'm so sorry if you're like 12 watching this.
50. We're 52 minutes in. But,
I'm 51. Oh fuck me, that's a lot better.
no, but 51. Mum at
2.
52.
Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, basically.
Right.
This is Zoom, boy. I don't want to end it now because it'll be like 45
No,
minutes.
no, yeah.
Keep it going. You gotta extend it more. Right.
We should get people to ask questions.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't checked the email actually. I'll check that now. I doubt there'll be anything
No,
there.
'cause
Should
we
we
didn't plug it. No, we didn't plug it. and
Okay,
the only...
email on screen right now. Okay, it's on screen right now because
Give us
people are
questions,
texting the
guys.
wrong thing.
It can be anything. Games, literally questions for us personally, anything. Just or your problems you got.
Specimen Podcast at Gmail.
It will be on the
.com.
screen right now.
We got over 100 views on the first one. Take it.
I'm happy with that.
Okay, comments. Marlin says I've been waiting all week for this. Thank you, Marlin. Jack on Rocket League says this is a banger, my guy. Appreciate it.
Did I reply to that?
No, you didn't. That was a day ago.
That was the recent one. I replied to all the
Yeah.
comments, but-
Loft said nice video. Pog. It's Wanted Clan says Pog. Let's go. Ryan said mad. Samu, that guy, said nice one, and Traxy said yo. So appreciate all the comments.
Oh, yeah.
Comment on this one as well if you haven't. If you made it this far, comment the words.
Yeah, if you made it this far, just click off the video now, because I feel bad for you.
If you made it this far, comment the words. Sam's trainers are on the floor. Because I forgot to take my trainers downstairs. They're on the floor.
Have I missed something?
My trainers are on the floor. I forgot to take them downstairs.
How bent can you get?
I have definitely
Just a
missed
random.
something.
It's just a random ass thing.
And me and Trolley sat there like, wait.
Well, I can't make it. Oh, comment love the podcast because people might comment that anyway.
Oh yeah. If
Sam's
6 comments, we
trainers
get
are
the
on the floor.
4.3% chance of them.
There was like
Thing
30.
is, Sam's probably got some Longsdale crepes.
Do you want to see the crepes?
Sam, please
Do
show
you
your,
wanna see
please
the
show your
crepes?
shoes on the screen, please. Please.
Oh god, I just fell off my chair.
Please, I want to see what they look
Oh,
like.
bit
So I'm
fun.
gonna have to wait till Sunday to see what they look like.
No, I'll upload it tomorrow so you can just watch it then.
What? We upload on Sundays.
Yeah, but you can still access the channel.
Oh yeah.
They're a bit muddy, so I use them for PE today. They're Nike ones. They're not like rip-offs. They're alright. They're just like size 12 and a half. And they're like 10s.
Sal's trainers are on the floor.
Comment that,
Yeah,
please.
if you made it this far.
Look, 'cause if
just
we don't,
comment,
look, 'cause if we don't get any comments, we know.
If you made it this far, comment. I've got a TV.
you could do that. Oh, I know what we can talk about.
No, I got a question.
Oh, go on
3
then.
questions. Favorite breakfast, favorite lunch, favorite tea.
Favorite breakfast is going to be full English.
Ooh. So I'm thinking that.
Yeah, full
My
English.
favourite breakfast is poached eggs with some good toast.
Toby's mum
Toby
does
toast
good
on
eggs.
them.
Toby's mum does good eggs.
No, I wanna
So
go for-
good.
See,
Oh.
cereal was banging, right? But when you go out and get a fucking breakfast from like a restaurant, oh, it's so good.
See, I'd rather have a full English than a McDonald's breakfast.
Yeah, because you're a
Ooh, they're
weirdo.
good though. Oh,
They are.
I don't know.
I'm taking
right.
a McDonald's breakfast any day.
Favorite
Yeah,
lunch?
McDonald's.
I'm going Subway. Just because it's like a sandwich, just like lunchy type thing, but like Subway's also banging as hell. So.
Oh my god, Pogba. Oh, Trolley mate. In the
Yeah.
United game, Pogba scored a banger.
Really.
Oh.
All right, Charlie. What's your
fuck you,
favorite?
Daddy.
What's your favorite lunch?
Favorite lunch? Ooh.
Oh yeah, Sam, I asked Rizino.
Probably a meal deal, to be fair.
Yeah.
Sam,
not even
I
gonna lie to you.
asked Rizino when he's uploading the song,
Mm.
so I can add it to the playlist, and he gave me like the files or some shit and said, "Here you go," and I have the song on my
Sam.
playlist.
Yeah.
Tell me
yeah,
right
yeah.
now, meal deal's not even a bad idea.
Yeah, that, to be fair, meal deal was quite good.
Meal deal.
Toby,
what
what
we're
about
going for in the meal deal though? See, you lot fucking hate this, but
you? Oh, what's that?
ooh,
Prawn
chicken
pasta.
stuffing or
No, chicken
chicken
stuffing.
and mayo.
Okay, mayo.
Meal just ruins it, you knob.
No, mayo in a sandwich is alright.
Nah.
Like,
and
no,
then
you're telling me you don't have
crisps.
tuna mayo, you just have tuna.
Yeah.
No.
Exactly.
No. What?
So you're
What,
so
you don't have tuna mayo?
no, I do.
Yeah, no, that's what we're
So
saying.
Toby,
mate.
chicken mayo and
Oh,
tuna mayo is the same thing. It's literally the
Yeah,
same
but
thing.
Tuna mayo, like, if you have tuna without mayo, it's like eating sand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so
chicken and mayo.
Chicken and mayo, it goes
Nah,
well
just
together.
no.
I'm not one of those people who has mayonnaise with chips and that, but mayonnaise in a sandwich with like tuna or chicken,
No.
it's barely noticeable. I don't
Just have
like
butter or
it.
something.
Nah, right.
Yeah, but it's
right,
too dry.
So do you know the Walkers? They're called like jalapeno ones. They're
Yeah.
like, oh, they're so nice.
can
but they're
imagine what they
spicy as
taste
fuck. And then if I've got crisp, I can't have a chocolate bar.
Favourite
Actually-
crisp? What's your favourite
But-
crisp, boys?
Doritos. Chili heat wave.
Doritos.
Oh, Doritos. Well,
Probably.
that's the most overrated
Or
thing on the
Skips.
planet.
Skips.
Doritos are the most overrated
Skips.
thing on the
Skips. Charlie said skips.
Skips are up there though. Pom Bears.
Pom Bears.
planet. Nah,
Pom Bears. Pom Bears. I can back Pom Bears.
I'm saying snaps.
Yeah, tomato snaps.
Oh my god.
Oh, what's that one?
What? George not found 22 hours ago. 4.9
Nah, Pringles
million
are good.
views.
Pringles.
No, I don't like Pringles anymore. Do you want to know why?
And then what?
So I had a
What?
tube of Pringles. No, I don't like the sour cream and onion ones. I like
What?
all the other ones. No, no,
You had them and
no,
you
no.
were sick.
Yeah, I had
Sour
them.
cream
I
and
had
I
onion
was
is the
sick.
best flavour.
Yeah, onion.
I had them. I had a tube.
Oh great, that's gonna be a thing we're going into my streams now. Oh, alright, just have a
I-
good onion.
I had a tube of Pringles, and a whole tube, like a bit of it. The next morning, I was sick everywhere. Could taste it, and now I just don't really like Pringles
the thing
anymore.
is, I
Sam
felt
reacts-
sick,
Sam
had sour cream
overreacts
and
about shit
onion
so much.
Pringles, Sam, and then I was sick like straight after. Like straight after.
They're just a bit. They're so bad. Can't they like? Don't they like raise giving you cancer or something? That's what Toby told me that. Toby said something like.
What? Here we fucking.
No. You
Oh,
said
come
something
on,
like.
Sammy
You
Deagle,
said
he's
something like they
eating
can give you
crisps,
like they could
gives you
they make you give
cancer.
they make you.
Oh
give
no,
it-
yeah, crisps increase chance of cancer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's what I
They're
fucking
actually bad
said.
for you. They're really bad for you. Crisps
Yeah,
are
the
so
Sammy
bad for
D
you.
amount of crisp probably is, yeah.
If you have like
Huh?
10 fruit a day though, like
I've been actually having a
then
lot
you
of
can-
fruit.
What's it called? Then you that decreases your chance of cancer like a lot.
I've been having pineapple, blueberries, grapes, apple, banana, kiwi.
Sam, what's your favourite dinner? Like tea?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
Oh, do you know Nick
Tacos.
Merck's got random duoed with a hacker and it's like got 3.6 mil
that.
views.
We're
on
all having
YouTube
different
already.
conversations here.
Yeah. Look, Sam, right.
Can we stick to one thing?
Jesus.
What are you having for tea?
Tacos.
Really?
Yeah, I love them.
Tacos?
Yeah, my dad makes banging tacos.
I'd go out and
What,
get
he
a
actually
taco.
makes the tacos?
Yeah, like the mince.
Yeah, I'd go and get a taco if I had to.
Well, we can.
No, you
Well,
guys might hate me.
Shadows of Evil
You guys
speedrun
might hate
attempts.
me, but I'm going with ham, egg, and chips.
What? Hang on. Toby, what the fuck did you just say?
World record, Shadows of Evil speedrun attempt.
See, what is he talking
What does that have to do with
about?
anything?
Yeah.
No, I'm just scrolling through YouTube and Noah J's live streaming it. I don't think.
Oh, Noah J's so fucking good at shadows. Anyway, yeah, ham, egg, and chips.
Ham, egg, and
Yeah,
Is-
chips.
is banging.
Not the skinny ham, but you know, like the
Fucking
thick
weirdo.
ham.
Oh, the thick, like proper. No, have you ever had? Right, this is gonna sound so fucking weird, and you're probably gonna laugh at me because I'm the only one that's ever had it. Have you ever had like ham stuck to the top of your like mouth on the inside?
No, I've had it in a sandwich.
Yeah,
though.
it's horrible.
No, and the bread with the.
Yeah.
On,
Okay, what's the worst meal that your mum or like dad could make? If you come home and your dad's made it. and
Again,
you
you're gonna
literally
rinse
get,
me
like,
for
five
this.
kills.
When I was a
I
kid,
hate-
casserole and stew.
I hate spaghetti bolognese.
Oh, I'm done with this
I
kid.
hate
It's one of the
Spaghetti's
nicest
my
meals
favourite.
ever.
Spaghetti's
One of the
probably
nicest
like my
meals
favourite
ever.
meal. That's the thing. I literally
Yeah,
had
it's
it
one of
today.
mine. It's one of my.
Spaghetti's
it's one of
probably
the
my
best ones.
favourite. How
Yeah,
you can
it's-
hate spaghetti is just frowned upon.
Spaghetti bolognese.
Have you guys ever had gnocchi? Have you guys ever?
Oh, gnocchi!
What's gnocchi?
Gnocchi's great. It's spelled like GN. No,
Yeah, it's
GNK.
Nah, Trolley, it's literally just balls of pasta.
That
But
is
like
nice.
they're nice and like soft. They are so good.
That's nice.
Balls of pasta.
Have you seen the guy that's made a full Neverite beacon as well in hardcore?
Yeah. What we're talking about?
We're literally Toby. You've done it all podcast. I didn't want to bring it up.
Crying.
No, you have to.
I just thought you'd be entertained.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
guys,
wait, how many
If you're
Neverite
still
blocks
here and you're still
is that?
watching, right? Do I
Yeah,
grow out the
there's no way
moustache?
someone is still watching.
Or do I shave it off?
Sparky D's on about
was
shagging
that?
his dad and
Do I grow out the
mum and
moustache?
that and the other.
Do I shave it off? Liliana reckons I could shave it off. Or I should
I'm
shave it
growing a
off.
bit of stubble.
But I'm saying we grow it. I do shave down here on the chin.
Like,
Oh,
yeah,
thank
I'm
God.
the one that chats
No,
And
Charlie.
sideburns,
Charlie, you can see it in the video, but for us, we can't see you. So when you say, "Oh yeah, I'll shave down here,"
You can't see me.
You could
we
be
can't
showing
see
the
you, can we?
video right
You
now.
spack.
What? No, but when you upload it,
That's what I just said.
what do you mean you can't see me? Me and you can be
Pyrenees.
side and side.
Yes, I said. Oh my God, I said they can see you in the video, but right now we can't see you.
I wasn't talking to you.
Go to bed.
Sorry, what? I was talking to them.
Well, don't. Just talk to us. We're here.
What? I was going, right, guys, not you, I was going, right, if you're still watching, do you reckon I should? And you're literally delusional.
I'm delusional.
Yes, you. You're
He-
going, oh, we can't see it. I'm not talking to you, you
What's the
fucking
point? Right, bye then.
giraffe.
My
Sorry,
Calvary's,
take
you
that
know.
back, tiger hat.
Overweight giraffe.
By the way, I've been wearing the tiger hat this entire thing. I've been wearing this tiger hat the entire
Oh,
thing.
Sam, that
Nah,
photo of Cal-
fuck this, I'm leaving. I'm
photo
leaving
of
Specimens
Cal
Podcast if you lot love this.
Oh, could we please put that in the title? Trolley leaving.
that photo of Cal Freezy.
Nah,
Oh,
Sam,
forgive
actually
me.
put it as a clip.
Wait, why is Trolley leaving?
Because
I'm
we just sat here
leaving
talking
the
about
podcast, so Sam uploads
Calvary's.
this.
I'm uploading this. Oh, definitely.
That photo of Cal Freezy.
Calvary's bloody legend.
That's pretty much everything we got to talk about.
Yeah, can we go now?
Can we go now?
Thank
I'm
you
the
for
one with the
watching.
fucking toothache.
Thank you for watching. Have a great night.
Alright, yeah.
Or day.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Day when this goes up. If you
Comment,
got to the end,
subscribe.
comment.
Comment. Sam's got trainers in his room. if you've got this far, you probably have.
I just realised. I've just realised how weird that is. Comment Sam's got
But
trainers.
yeah, guys, thanks for watching.
There's Sam's trainers on the floor.
In our stream, so.
I thought it said in Australia.
My stream, don't really bother going to Sam's stream.
Yeah, we can.
You know who I am.
I'll turn off my
I'm
camera.
Trolley. I'm aiming for 1,000 subs. Sam's aiming for trying to keep his watch hours up to get monetization.
Sam's aiming for 40 views.
I'm out. These two are out.